Welcome to Golf Fashion Insights with GolfGarb. I'm Emma from Women in Golf and I'm joined by Heather from GolfGarb. In this episode, I'm going to challenge Heather to make me fall back in love with a piece of golf clothing that has been relegated to rarely or never worn. Now, this one is definitely never worn, is the way I'm going to say this, because quite obviously it's still got its label on.
Yeah.
So if you watched the previous episode, you'll have seen that I brought in a Glenmuir dress, but this is a Glenmuir polo bought at the same golf fashion event in 2020. I actually can't give you a reason really why I haven't worn this, because one, I like sleeveless polos. Two, I love blue, that's my favourite colour. And at the time, I thought it'd be quite good to have a longer length polo, because I think it's more flattering. Obviously, like you talk about swinging through, not exposing too much skin. But I guess maybe the only thing I can think about is the fact that at that time, I didn't really like to tuck a polo in. I preferred to wear it out. But really, I don't know why I've not worn it. So maybe you can help me.
It's really pretty. I mean, what I would say is you've got several shades of blue in here, and there's a little bit of grey, and obviously white's really summery. So I'm not sure you've got any excuses, to be honest. What I would tend to do, it's very tempting when you've got blue to match with blue. We do kind of channel ourselves down this matchy route, but you don't have to. And I don't want to frighten you, but I'm thinking something like this you could really brighten up by doing some bold contrast. Okay, so brace. So I'm thinking you would potentially...
Wow, that is bold.
It is bold, beautiful though. So look to match something that is completely different. It's contrasting drastically. So would you mind holding that for that? To link that together a little bit more, I'd add a belt. Again, it's bright. Now, it's not the exact blue of what you've got there, but you've got blue on your shoulders and blue on your waist. It's sufficiently separate from itself that it's not going to matter. So you'd have that. It's got a lovely little star on here. This is a swing out sister design. So that would sit beautifully against the green.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
With the shirt, you're talking about it being in, being out. This could do either. Obviously, if you've got a really nice belt on, you want to show it. You can either go all in or do a little French tuck and just show off the front of the belt. So that's a really nice touch to do with that.
And hold that as well.
So,
We're hands full.
How scared are you before?
I'm going to admit that maybe bright green is not something I would normally wear, but I'm totally in your hands and you're the expert, so I'm happy to give it a go.
I think it's just good to shake things up sometimes. We just kind of gravitate to what we've always worn, and yeah, it is a bit scary, but I think once it's together, you'll feel a little bit calmer.
I feel like you've got something else
I
to
have
show
got a little
me.
bit extra. I couldn't resist. So I would then add a shoe.
And I love golf shoes.
As we know, Imelda. These are brilliant. They're such a lovely casual style golf shoe by Swing Out Sister. They've got the blue, they've got the green. You've got a really nice top to tail put together story going on. You could obviously switch the green out for blue, and it doesn't have to be the exact blue. It could be the blue here. There's also a darker blue in several of the dark designs. Pure this season have got a really similar royal blue. So if you weren't quite brave enough and you could edge the green in from the shoe and then later go to the green, lots of options. But it's such a lovely polo. No excuses, really.
There is no excuse.
No excuses. So yeah, I'd like to see you in this one.
Okay, well, I'm excited actually. I'm going to definitely give it a go. I'm not going to go with blue. I'm going to go with the green.
Brilliant.
Should we take a look at the outfit?
Yeah.